I think maybe we should go to the Pearl since we're already in Denerim, so I'm gonna go to the Pearl in Denerim. Alright, once again, extremely long loading screen, but we are going to the Pearl, so we need to click on this and Pearl. Since I am interested in learning about that secret order or whatever it's called, the Uprising of the Phoenix, sounds like Harry Potter. Alright. So, there is Sangha. Hello there.
Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sangha, the proprietor. Have a seat, get comfortable, and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many. But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer.
I do remember if you click surprise me, you get a goat. Right, and early on when I saw the poster and when I started thinking about the proprietor of the Pearl, I kind of see a parallel to this, where usually like the leader of a brothel is more interesting than she leads on and is actually more of a cover. The brothel is a cover for something else. But yes, a poster suggested I'd find meeting a friend here. She scowls and makes subtle motions towards the back rooms, as though not wanting to alert the people inside. Alright. Back rooms, eh? And how does one access the back rooms? Right here? Perhaps. Alright.
Stop playing games, Isabella.
Who you are speaking to. I will give you a chance to leave quietly.
Can we not help her? Because she's taking a beating here. Or not.
She's too good.
Yes, run away!
Be
Oh.
off with you now, and be glad I only took from you your gold. Fools.
What else would she take? Maybe I shouldn't ask. Hey there, lady.
Ah, a Grey Warden. And I had heard that all the Ferelden Wardens were killed or exiled from this place. Oh, don't look so surprised. I've seen many of your kind in my journeys, and there is always something odd about you. Huh, strong hands. Could I entice you to leave your order and sign up as one of my crewmen? I could use those strong hands at my helm.
Oh my. Nice armor, by the way, too. That's pretty cool. Strong hands, eh? I don't know anything about sailing. But I don't know anything about sailing.
The ship is the best teacher. She will guide you with her sighs, her shudders, her gentle swaying as she rides the crests of the waves. When you become one with her, instinct takes over.
So many innuendos. Your fighting skills are impressive.
I assume you saw that little drama, and none of these poor brutes has ever proven a match for me. They are too clumsy and predictable. I fight with quickness and wit, rather than with brute force and strength. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
Okay, so it's just a thing for teaching you how to become a duelist. I should be going. Nice meeting you. And maybe I'll take you up on that ship offer. I don't know.
All right, I can see you're busy. Perhaps later then?
Yes, later. She's saucy. I like her. Okay, where were we going? Back rooms, but which back room exactly? This one? Ooh, a chest. Insufficient skill, alright. If you say so, game. If you say so. Oh, what's the password? The griffin will rise again? Oh, there's a voice, you can barely hear it though.
It has begun.
This might be bad, so let's save and close the... No, wait, can you come into?
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not just a supporter, Peyton. That's a Grey Warden. He's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a warden? You've got one chance to surrender.
Side note, first time I've seen an elf in this game. They look quite interesting and good, I guess. Oh no, wait, Severin's an elf, and she's short. And once again, another convention-breaking thing where the elves are small. Which I guess that's interesting. Alright. Hey, look! The Kunari looks like a Kunari. Haha! Awesome. That worked. I'm happy that mod works for everybody. And why exactly? I could ask why they're doing that, but I could also persuade them, which seems like a better option. Let's try that. Are you aware that Logan framed the Grey Wardens?
For what it's worth, I believe you. Not that I particularly care. We're not common guards, Warden. We're Howe's elite. Shavra, Tenant, and Jarvie, let's kill ourselves a Warden.
Yeah, I didn't think he would agree to anything I would say, which is why I was surprised when he's like, oh, I believe you, but it doesn't matter. Why can't I select Morgan? There we go. It's time for some waking nightmare, my friends. Hiya! Oh, beautiful. So cool. And let's put a affliction hex on him. They're all kind of bunched up, but I think they're taking a fair amount of damage. I'm trying to think about what else to do. Maybe a mind blast. Like that. And well, let's just oh, let's do the shatter. Let's do the shatter. Ready? I think it didn't work, but that's okay. So that guy's taking Morgan, rather. So let's taunt. Oops, let's taunt her off. Come at me. Come at me. Okay, so now we're gonna put a regeneration on Morgan. She's gonna do a drain life as well, which is fine. Can we do another waking nightmare? Nope, we can't. Let's put a disorient on them though, like that. Let Kunari mercenaries still up. Let's put a vulnerability hex on them. Looks like Alistair's taking a little bit of damage, but it's very negligible. So let's turn around and kill that last mercenary. These guys are pretty much a pushover. And we didn't have anything turned on as well.
So be it.
That's funny. Payton's orders. This note from Arl Howe congratulates Payton's creative methods in capturing so many Grey Warden supporters. The Arl says the bounty per head will increase to reflect Payton's stellar performance. Well then. It is a pretty clever trap, though. I'll give it to them. Maybe I was gonna say Sansa, but that's not her name. The proprietor. Maybe she'll. Maybe she's in on it actually. Do you know anything about this?
Welcome back. What can I get for you, honey?
Can you not see I'm covered in blood? Apparently nothing.
Come again.
I wish I could do something about that, but I guess... Oh well. Maybe we can give those orders to the captain of the guard, who's probably not the captain of the guard, but that's what I keep calling him, because I don't remember his name. Once again, I'm not very good with names, unless I see the person multiple times. So let's see if he's interested in that. Hey Kylan, I have something that you might be interested in.
Thanks for the help you've given. Unfortunately, I have more headaches.
Never mind. Alright, so Kylan wasn't interested. So I'm gonna head out now. Let's go to the world map. And I guess we're going to the refugees camp, and then we're gonna go to the Civil War quest, and then probably down to Redcliffe Village to look for Sten's sword, and then to Village of Haven if anything else happens. I don't know, we'll see. Well, let's head to the refugees camp. Looks like we're gonna get some combat here. Oh, is that the special ability that she just used? It is, but it's not activated for some reason. I don't know. Very strange. Okay, so we're going to get flanked by some Darkspawn on both sides. I'm probably going to wait until they're all clumped up to do a Waking Nightmare. And we have, ooh, a Herlock Omega up on the cliff. So that's probably dangerous. Maybe we should go up to him. I'm not entirely sure. Let's wait until they're clumped up. Okay, so she's activated her thing. Wait for everyone to get clumped up. Then select Morgan, and then put a Waking Nightmare. Looks like she already tried to use whatever that ability is, Horror. So yeah, here comes the Chain Lightning, which is very uncool. So let's put a Rejuvenate on Morgan and a Heal on Win. Maybe let's back up a bit so that they don't get affected by area of effect attacks. Win's dead. Well, that was quick. Okay, well, let's grab everyone. And go and kill that mage. Hopefully I need to... Okay, so he has the curse of something, mortality. Yeah, so he's unable to heal. Hopefully he can make it there without dying. He's also got some insect swarm on him. But he's regenerating his health quite well. Morgan's dead as well. Oh, jeez. This is going really badly. And my guy's probably dead at this point. Let's see if we can stun him. Hopefully we can. Alright, so we can, and our Curse of Mortality is gone, so maybe we should use a Greater Health Poultice here. There we go. Actually, that barely did anything, but that's fine. Let's use a Health Poultice on Alistair as well. Turn around and just keep attacking him. Looks like we're taking some damage as well, so I'm just going to use the potent one, the biggest one we have, which I think fills us up. Yeah, it fills us up. Let's see if we can keep attacking Alistair. Maybe we should use like an Overpower or something. Maybe I should use the Dispel area to dispel all of his magic effects. I'm going to do that. I'm going to drink a Stamina Potion, and then I'm going to dispel all of the magic effects from him. That actually gets rid of his aura, which is actually really nice. Here comes the lightning attack, but that's fine. We resisted it. We're not taking very much damage from it. And looks like we have more Darkspawn coming. So maybe let's hold still, go around the corner, just wait. Because there's one more coming. I saw another one out there, but I'm not going to go and rush in there because, well, that's pretty dangerous and I don't want to die. Alright, so there's the Herlock. Let's go and attack him. And let's... Did we just sidestep that shield dash? I didn't know you could do that. Or maybe we resisted it. We have pretty high physical resistance. So here comes another one around the corner. I'm going to wait for it to come. Hello? Are you coming, buddy? I don't see it anymore.
Very well.
Well, it says we're still in combat. I want to loot that Herlock. Oh, a ruby. Deep red and nearly indestructible. These are prized by royalty. Interesting. Let's go and... Okay, there's more than one. There's certainly a lot more than one. Okay, that was probably a mistake. But we're very tanky, so we can stay alive for quite a while. So let's hold position and go and attack him. Okay, so it looks like he's attacking me, so I'm going to go flank with Alistair here. Okay, there we go. Maybe we can... One at a time, buddy. Hold position, grab me again. Because he's getting pretty antsy and wanting to grab the other ones. Hey, buddy. Let's go. Come at me. Okay, so we've got a couple coming, which... the other one just stopped on the hill, which is good. Actually. Hold position. And go. So he's attacking Alistair, so that means I can flank. Oh, wow. It's very potent. And I believe there's only one left, so let's go and kill it then. Alright, buddy. Let's go. More than one. 3. That's fine, we can handle it. As long as there's no mages, we should be fine. I'll stun this one here. There we go. Alright, we made it through that alive, surprisingly. Well, that's the benefit of having... Oh.
That was interesting. And draining.
So what was that? Did you summon the spirit?
I called forth the spirit that sustains me. so that it could lend us aid. I did not realize it would take this much out of me. It seemed a good idea at the time, if a little rash. I think it may have weakened the spirit a little.
So you can kill yourself doing this?
Well, that's certainly conceivable. I suppose I shouldn't be using that particular trick to entertain children at parties.
Being coy, I see, trying to make a light of the mood, because it is a pretty serious concern. Do you know if you can control it?
It's not a demon that requires controlling. Really, you need not fear it. I promise I'll be careful. And thank you. Your concern is touching.
You're welcome. Yeah, that's what happens when I have squishy targets. They just get trashed. So we're pretty abundant with injury kits, so let's go ahead and grab a bunch, or use a bunch rather. And then I'll loot the rest of the area. Actually, I do want to check. We have to activate those things, and it is on a cooldown, alright. Yeah, when how long of a cooldown? 300 seconds, that's quite a long time. It's like 5 minutes almost, I think. Okay, nothing else to loot here. So let us advance and continue on our little trip. When I say I think having too many tanks is a bad idea, that's probably not a bad idea, because as you saw, that's how we survived, is having very tanky characters. Okay, so there's the refugee camp. Oh, they're attacking. They're getting attacked by Darkspawn. Quite a lot of them as well. So let's see, what can we do? There's that group over there, which are kind of clumped up, so maybe I should go ahead and put a Waking Nightmare on all of them. Right over there. So let's try that. And then let's put a Vulnerability Hex on this one. And then maybe a Mind Blast as well. Okay. Those guys are taking damage. So before they come to us... Okay, I'm probably going to put a Force Field on this one over here. Okay, that one's attacking me, so I should horror it. Or no, not yet. I do want to keep my horror for that combo. So there's the Disorient so that it doesn't do as much damage. There's the one in the force field, which, whatever. Oh nice, we managed to keep that one. Basically... Whoa, what happened over there? Did they kill all of them? So I need to be careful about what's going on over there. I think it's like a black death cloud or something. So I don't really know what's going on there. I can't really tell. It's a big black cloud of death. Oh! Was there a trap here or something? Okay, Morgan and Wynn are dying. So maybe I can put a life ward on Morgan. She's going to use a drain life, so I could put a regenerate on her as well, and then use heal on Wynn. Maybe I can use my special ability here, but I don't think I should. I don't know if I should use it just yet. Let's say she didn't use her heal. There it is. Okay. What the hell is that? Oh jeez, she's on fire. I need to heal her up as quick as possible. So yeah, she takes a lot of damage from damage over time spells, which is pretty dangerous. Looks like I'm taking a lot of damage as well, so maybe I should put a life ward. Actually, life ward's on cooldown. Darn. What, where am I? It's because I'm taking all of that. There's a swarm on me, it looks like, so I need to heal up myself, but I don't have anything right now. So I'm going to use a potion just to keep myself up. Oh, there's an emissary, that's why. So we're going to go in there with Alistair when he's close by, and then use our Dispel. So I'm going to do that right now. There it is, and maybe we can use Wind to heal myself. So put her... God damn it. Is that a fireball? I think it might be. So she's on fire, but hopefully she can last through it. So I'm going to put regeneration on me, and maybe a heroic offense as well. So there we go. She's doing alright. I think she can stay like that for a while, and then we're just going to take care of the emissary, because he really doesn't have that much health left. And there it is, okay. I think we might have lost some refugees, but at least it looks like we saved the majority of them. Yeah, there's 3 of them dead here. And, well, it looks like there was only 2 or 3 of them alive, so never mind. Yeah, there's only 2 alive. Hopefully that was enough to complete the quest. I'm not sure. So So there's the Grinlock. Just loot the rest, which is a bunch of money, always useful. Deep mushrooms. Can we talk to these people? Hello.
Oh, thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you.
Well, there was only 2 of you alive, so I don't know if I would call that a success. Oh well. Ooh, 2 gold from that one. Nice. Well, let's continue on, I guess. I don't know if that completed the quest or anything. Yeah, it looks like we completed the quest, so... Now let's head to the Civil War. Which I don't... Oh, it's going to take the long way around, isn't it?
Get your horses off Ben Talman's land. We won't Ben Needle again.
Logain is the regent. He demands your...
We're not Orlesian lick-spittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's orders.
More enemy.
Okay. So yeah, that's what it means by Civil War. The different factions of the land are fighting each other. So let's see if we can put a Waking Nightmare on more than one. How about there? Okay, and then maybe we can put a Sleep on a bunch of these guys. Like so. That guy's sleeping, now we can put a Horror on him. He woke up, so it didn't do anything. Maybe if we go here, we can do a Mind Blast. Let's see, one with a lot of health. How about... So Logain's Knight is all the way over there. How about that? An Affliction Hex on all of them. And, well, there's Wynn. She's doing alright. Let's put a Mass Regeneration on everybody. Or Rejuvenate for stamina and mana and all of that. Looks like the rest are going down pretty quickly. It is that Knight, though, that I'm worried about, because he might kill Van Tegan's men. Is it Tegan? No. Brannon? I don't know who that is. What was that? That's a scatter shot, isn't it? Yeah, that scatter shot is mean. It looks like that knight's almost dead, so I don't really need to worry about it too much. There it is, and that is everyone, I believe. Yeah.
Yes.
Excellent. That was quick. Actually, let's check what quest that was. Yeah, Logain's push. You have disrupted Logain's forces and no doubt hampered his plans. Return to the Chantry Board to report this tragic loss. Yeah, that's why I was confused about it's saying you should go support Logain's men, where it's more of a... Ooh, heavy plate blunt. This version, never mind. It's more of a trap for Logain's men and kind of tipping us off as to where they are so we can go take care of them. Hello.
We showed those Logain upstarts.
Yep, sure did. Good job, everybody. Now we could go back to Lothering, or Denerim rather, to turn in those quests, but we're on our way to Redcliffe Village, so maybe I should go there. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Redcliffe Village. Maybe we'll go back to Denerim eventually, because we do have to go and take care of Logain at some point, if I recall correctly. Looks like we're going to get another combat encounter here. A couple of mages, it looks like.
Concentrate, like we practiced. Now, fire!
Oh, that's a lot of Darkspawn. I'm not too keen on that. Maybe we'll let them attack first. Okay.
It shall be done.
Those mages are doing work. Awesome. That's fantastic. Okay, looks like that guy's going up the hill. Maybe we can put a Waking Nightmare on that Herlock Alpha. Alright, let's do it. That's the Tempest from the mages. Oh, jeez. It's kind of chaotic right now. I don't really know what the hell's going on. Looks like everyone's doing fine, though. Maybe Morgan's taking a little bit of damage. I don't know what from, so I'm going to put Regeneration on her. Because why not? There's another Herlock up there. Looks like everything else is fine. Not really sure. Is that guy going after Wynn? I hope not. Oh, he was put in a force field. Interesting. I didn't know I gave my Morgan tactics that did that. Or maybe it's actually a mage who did that. Never mind. And there's a explosion. I need to heal Alistair because he's taking quite a lot of damage at the moment. Don't die, Alistair. And looks like combat is over. Well, that was quite chaotic, but I was hoping that the mages would take care of the majority of them, which they seem to have. We might have missed out on some XP. I don't really know how XP is distributed when the NPCs kill things for you. And there's the alpha, which gives us a health potion. I do want to talk to those mages to see what's up. Maybe they're just defending the land against the Darkspawn. That seems to be what happened, but maybe they have something interesting to say. I'm not sure. Oh, looks like one of the mages died. Hello there.
I'm taking these apprentices to Redcliffe. The first enchanter says you need every able-bodied mage for the war. They're young, but capable enough, as you saw.
They are, yeah. They really put the beat down on those Darkspawn. Now let's head out and leave the area. Looks like we're about to level up pretty soon, which is exciting. That means we get our Templar stuff. And now let's continue down to Redcliffe. I wonder if I should switch out Sten with Alistair, because it is Sten's sword, so perhaps I should do that. Alright, let's switch out Alistair with Sten.
Yes.
He has leveled up now, that means he has more strength that I can distribute to him, but he's also got some skills, so maybe I should take a look at that real quick. Yeah, I'm just going to give him some more strength. I think he's just a few short of the Nug Crusher, which I don't know where it is. I think it's in the, yeah, it's in the chest at, it's in the chest at Soldier's Peak. Looks like, wait, there's a Knight Commander there. Hello, buddy.
Move along, friend.
Very well.
Thank you.
I'm confused as to why those people are there in the first place. If they have nothing to say. There's an old woman just sitting there. Hello?
Maker bless you.
That's to leave the area, but let's talk to this militiaman. Hello.
Our instructions are to send any returning knights to the castle.
Okay. Yeah. Now, I'm not sure who to talk to for this. There was that weird house thing down below the, what is it called? The windmill. There was just a guy in there with seemingly nothing.
Have you changed your mind, Sten? I dream about you and I, if you must know.
You would, even if I were interested in a small thing like you. The Kunari Act is unpleasant.
Unpleasant? Unpleasant how? Now I really am interested.
Deadly.
And what if I didn't mind? I enjoy a little animation.
You'd be less animated afterward.
It sounds as if I am arousing your passions already, my dear Sten.
Parshera, why do you pester me?
Because 'tis amusing, that is why.
It is amusing. I love you, Morgan. You're amazing. Getting saucy with Sten. Alright, let's talk to this guy again, see if he has anything to say.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Nothing, apparently.
Very well.
You're a useless cheese merchant under the thing. Windmill. There is an inn, so maybe we can go into that inn and check out what's going on. We were here before, I do remember this. Hello.
If it isn't the hero of the day, what can I get you?
Apparently nothing.
Right then.
Now I need to find someone who might know
Some folks came in yesterday with crazy stories
something
You hear about that?
Something about the dead rising.
about the sword. It was a woman, apparently, so I need to find her. Maybe she's in the chantry. Wait, so Sten said he locked himself in a cage, but he killed people still, so they didn't lock him in the cage? I'm confused. Oh, a Chanter's board.
Tis begun.
Chanter's board, Redcliffe, caravan down, sister dispel post. Unfortunate news has arrived that the Darkspawn have extended their incursion into areas previously thought safe for travel. A runner from a border caravan brings word that they unknowingly passed into infested territory, and they were being tracked by several unseen creatures. He was dispatched to seek help, but does not know his fate of his fellows, or the viability of the trade route. Travelers in the area are urged to be cautious. Any with the ability to rescue or determine the status of troubled groups will be rewarded. Okay, so let's accept that because it's Darkspawn stuff. Brothers and sons, the Darkspawn incursion in the south have made for difficult communications, even through official means. The relatives of the conscripts in Company East Hill have beseeched me to deliver word of their brothers and sons. I have no means to do so, but can point a traveler of stout heart in the proper direction of their recent engagements. To any who are able to find their loved ones, I offer that little silver they may be able to entrust into the board. Sure, why not? Apparently we completed the quest, I'm not sure which one. Desperate Haven. Oh, and it completed Logan's push as well. So you can go to any chanter apparently, and it will complete those quests for you automatically. That's interesting. Let's go into the chantry, I guess. I need to find the woman who knows about the sword. Oh, there's a chest. That's the Blackstone Irregulars, isn't it?
The Irregulars thank you.
Okay. What exactly did I... Oh, shoot. I just gave him all my health potions. Alright then. Okay, so we've got more redstone irregulars. Blackstone irregulars, rather. Dereliction of duty. The irregulars require a trusted agent to track down and deal with deserters. Do this and you will be rewarded. These deserters took with them valuable supplies crucial to the irregulars' future as a supplier of martial services. Deal with these wastes of space as you see fit and bring the supplies back as proof that the problem has been dealt with. We will ask no questions as to your methods or the final condition of the deserters. Use your own discretion. Okay. So we've got different people that are deserters. Apparently we have an option to not kill them. So I'm going to accept that quest because I do have that option and I don't want to kill them. Grease the wheels. My friends, I have a task that requires some tact and discretion, and I think you're perfect for the job. The Blackstone Irregulars cannot survive without patronage of the nobles, mages, and other groups who retain our services. For that work to continue, however, we have to ensure the people are looking out for our interests. To that end, I ask you to make a trip to Denerim and pass on our appreciation to certain individuals. Return when you are done. I will see that you are rewarded. That seems rather suspicious, as if we have to kill people, but I'm not really sure. So we did level up, so let's take a look. Apparently we can take the Templar specialization, so we might go ahead and do that, since we are just one away from the other specialization. And with the Templar we can take Righteous Strikes and all of these other things. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm not sure if I should put more points into Constitution, since we seem to be able to pretty much regenerate health very quickly. I'm going to put more points into Strength because once we reach, I think it's 42 Strength, we will be able to get the Knight Commander armor from the Soldier's Peak quest, and I'm going to put a point into Templar because Righteous Strikes is quite nice. We're able to drain mana from spellcasters, much like Alistair is able to do. So now I'm going to head into the Chantry and see if we can find a woman who knows about the sword. Alright, that's Caitlin. She found her brother. There is Jetta. Hello.
You're a Grey Warden, right? Were you in Ostagar? In the Korkari Wilds? My husband and son went there to bring the Chant of Light to the Chastened. But I haven't heard from them since.
Wow. Oh my goodness. I forgot I had that quest from so long ago. That was like, wow. Yeah, that was super long ago. Are you Jetta?
I am. You've heard of me?
Yes, I have. Your husband and son are both dead.
I thought that might be the case. Thank you for telling me.
You're welcome, certainly.
Maker's blessings upon you.
That's it? Alright, no XP or anything. Let's talk to Irina. Hello.
Good day.
Good day to you as well. There's Mother Hannah. Maybe she knows about the sword. I don't know. Let's talk to her.
There are many
yep.
gone who we must honor.
She's gonna talk to people. Alright, nothing here. Yeah, I'm not sure where to look at all. Let's talk to Murdoch.
I'm still amazed we made it through the night in one piece and won. They'll be telling stories about this for years, I bet. Fighting's not over. We still have Darkspawn to battle, and if the Arl sends out the call, I'll be there for him.
I could use a good commander myself. Well, that's a commendable attitude, yes.
If you'll excuse me, I think I'll offer the Maker a bit of thanks for not choosing to be a wrathful god today. Good luck to you.
Now, come to think of it, maybe the blacksmith has seen a sword, because his business is swords. Hello, sir. Ooh, he has a quest above him.
My Valena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well.
I completely forgot about going back to him when we rescued his daughter. Whoops. Thank you. I was glad to help.
Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
Apparently it's dwarven armor. Let's take a look at what it is. If we can even find it in the first place. It is Owen's masterwork. Light helmet, constitution armor, and shielded dwarven armor. What is it? Is his name Owen? It probably is, isn't it? Well, that would have been pretty good armor if I could have used it early on. Let's see if maybe Sten will want it. Sten might want it. The armor he has more armor, but I think these stats are better. Yeah, I'm gonna give him this. It's better. The stats are better on it. What about this helmet? No, his helmet is better. And these gloves are better as well. Very cool. I guess we can give him a fire band. Interesting. Yeah, so it's actually a dwarven armor now. That looks cool. Let's see if we can talk to him about the sword.
You're welcome here, friend. What can I do for you?
Let's talk business.
You're welcome to whatever I have, obviously. I'm at your service.
Welcome to whatever I'm pleased, so I can take stuff from him. Let's see, he's got a far song. Jeez, that's a very expensive bow. He's got a lot of stuff. And some runes as well. Maybe I should sell stuff to him. Like these gloves, I don't need these gloves. Okay, he doesn't want armors. Okay, maybe he only wants weapons. Hello.
Thank you, kind sir.
You're welcome. Okay, so he doesn't want anything but swords, but we got some armor, which is good. Got some armor for Sten. And I feel like suiting up all of our characters is a good thing instead of being sort of focused on only one at a time. Or rather like a group of 3, because I don't know if we're going to have to use all of them at one point. And so I need to be careful. Hey, kitty! Yeah, I don't know if we need to suit up everyone just so that they're at optimal value, because, yeah, maybe we'll have to use all of them eventually at some point. There's an old man.
Do you know of the Cassandra, the sundew in the common tongue?
I do not believe so.
No, you are so alike, I thought you kindred.
What is that supposed to mean? What is the sundew?
A flower.
Oh? I am a flower, am I? How unexpected.
That entraps and devours insects.
Ah, now that I expected.
Those two have a really fun relationship. So that's the Mage's liaison, nothing we need to do here. I still don't know who to talk to for this sword. And I'm kind of getting weary of running around aimlessly. Hello?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Let's go to Dwyn's house. Let's see if he has anything to say. Hey, Dwyn.
Phew, some fight. Reminds me why I left Orzammar in the first place.
Oh, why is that?
Constant fighting. A warrior's life there is blood, ash, and dust. Though I'm not sure who's dirtier. These creatures are darkspawn.
What do you intend to do now?
Rebuild. Same thing I intended to do before. Except this time, there's more humans left alive to help. First thing I'm gonna do is get some sleep. For about a week. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero. Or something.
Alright, there is an option to get him to come and help. I don't know if I should really pick that. Whatever. Let's see.
Go celebrate or whatever you have to do.
I could use your help with the Darkspawn.
If I wanted to fight Darkspawn, I'd have stayed in Orzammar. No thanks.
So that's what's happening in Orzammar? Okay. Thank you for helping in the battle.
Don't thank me. You paid me, fair and square. First thing I'm gonna do is get some sleep. For about a week. Go celebrate or whatever.
He's just repeating his lines. Well, have a good sleep, sir. Thank you for helping.
As you say.
Still can't find that sword, though. Was there anything in the lighthouse? No, there wasn't. No, I'm just getting lost on the piers. Who do I talk to for this sword? It might be the Lake Callahan dock. The Lake Callahan docks instead of the village. Even though this is Lake Callahan. So I'm not entirely sure. I feel like I've exhausted every option in this village for the sword. So I feel like the only other option right now is to head to the Lake Callahan docks. That seems to be the most...
You have a barbed tongue, Morrigan. Why do you treat others in this way?
I owe you no explanation. There is no writing on my forehead that says, "Please, guide me."
You are traveling with these people. It behooves you to be civil.
You were too transparent, old woman. Do not bring up our companions when all you wish is for me to be civil to you. I am not one of your circle apprentices, to hang on your every word. I am not Alistair, who sees in you a surrogate mother.
No, it is obvious you are nothing like Alistair.
Take your lectures elsewhere. They mean nothing to me.
Can't you just get along? It seems like, yeah, every time you walk on this bridge, it triggers a conversation. Well, yeah, let's go to the Lake Callahan docks, I guess, because that seems to be the most obvious place, because the name's right in, well, right in the name of the place. So let's see if I can figure out a way to leave this. Once again, I'm sorry, I feel like I'm wasting time. But I want that sword, make every party member happy so that they're in optimal condition. So I guess we're going back to the docks then.
Be careful now.
Okay, so we're gonna get attacked by Blightwolves and a Bearskron, or whatever that thing is. So I'm gonna put a... Okay, well, it looks like Sten needs to turn on his things. So let's do that. And grab Morgan. And put a Waking Nightmare on all these Blightwolves. And maybe we can put that guy in a force field while we're at it. So that we can deal with all of these better. Aiden, don't attack him. He doesn't take any damage. There we go. There's one. Watch the healths. Okay, maybe we can put a Paralyze on the Bearskron, because now he's out of there. So he resisted that. So now let's put a Regenerate on me. Or rather, Win. And it looks like... I need to be real careful. Okay, people are getting flanked here. So I need to grab me and taunt it off of everybody. Like that. Looks like it's gonna do something real bad to Morgan, but it didn't, so that's good. Now we can put a Regenerate on Sten and a Mass Rejuvenation on everyone so they can cast more spells. Let's put Sten in flanking position as well as Morgan if I can try and reposition her. Let's put a Disorient on the bear so that it doesn't do as much damage, but it looks like we can just tank the shit out of it. There we go. And it falls. Awesome. It looks like Win leveled up, so let's take a look at what she's got. Now, I'm a little not sure what I should pick. The Heroic Defense is pretty nice because it's a straight up buff to defense, as well as Glyph of Warding. Those two are excellent for defensive abilities. Haste seems interesting because it allows people to attack faster, but apparently it drains your mana very quickly, so I'm not sure if I really want that at this point. Glyph of Repulsion is also interesting because you put a glyph on the ground and anything that passes through it gets knocked down, or knocked back rather, if they don't pass a physical resistance check. And Glyph of Neutralization is pretty awesome because it makes it so that no magic can be cast within it. So if you put it on like an enemy spellcaster and you bring in your melee people, it's just smash face. The Spell Wisp is nice because it gives her a bonus to Spell Haste, and then Spell Bloom is kind of alright as well. But I'm not sure, like, Cleansing Aura would be nice, but she's not level 14 yet. And maybe I should work towards these kinds of things like Arcane Shield and Staff Focus. That's probably more beneficial than these things, because I like her spells already. She has a pretty good set of spells that I like. So yeah, let's just give her basic mage stuff. So I'm going to pump her magic a little bit more and give her a Arcane Shield. Alright, so now we can go out of this place. These little combat encounters are kind of fun. Pretty simple, gives us a bit of XP, makes us level up, so it's nice. Scavenger, hello.
Back off! I was here first.
You haven't seen a sword lying around, have you?
Why, you looking to buy one?
Personally, no, I don't, but I have a large, angry friend behind me who is looking to buy one.
Oh, is he? Well, that's... see, I'd like to sell you one, but I don't, have any myself. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway. I know, don't say it, I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me.
Which you didn't, but I said it anyway.
Do you know where this guy is?
He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him.
I would, but what's your name? How do I tell him that you sent him? Okay, well, looks like we're going to Orzammar for his sword, but not just yet. Because if we're leaving, we have to get to the village of Haven. Indeed.